Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is absolutely great to see all of you. Can I get a hello, please? Hello. I am Shelly Ann O'Connor and I work with Flow Foundation. And Flow Foundation and Flow, we think that Safer Internet Day is very important because as the largest internet provider, we have a responsibility to make sure that you are safe while you are online. Roll call. Can I hear some noise from Fair Prospect Primary? Go. Yes. Okay, what about Barracks Road Primary? Are you here? Give me some noise. Yeah. And Balaclava Primary, your turn.
Hello, Miss.
Hello. How about New Providence? Can you make some noise for me? Yay! I love the noise. I love the noise. Is Lucy Primary here? It makes. Yay! And what about Oracabessa Primary? Make some noise if you're here. Yay! And Survive Primary, is that up? Yes! I did it, I did it, I did it. Pembroke Hall, make some noise. Oh, all right, we'll wait. Halfway Tree Primary, make some noise. Let's see what you can do.
Hi.
Hi, Ashoe. Well, thank you very, very much. So, thanks for being with us today. And what are we doing today? We are having Safer Internet Day. Anybody know what Safer Internet Day is about? Damarian, why don't you unmute and tell me what you think it's about?
Miss, I think it is about teaching children the safety of the internet and the uses of the internet.
Perfect. Thank you so much. That's exactly what it is. Safer Internet Day is about the things that you do to protect yourself while you are online. We are spending so much time online. It is important that you know how to protect yourself. And that is why we do it. You see how when your mommy and your daddy have a responsibility to make sure you're safe? We too have a responsibility to make sure that you are safe. The theme for Safer Internet Day is Together for a Better Internet. What we're going to be doing is having a conversation. We're going to talk. Let's talk about how you use internet. Let's talk about the games that you play. What are some of the games that you're playing online? Diamond, you want to tell me one of the games you're playing?
I am playing Roblox.
You play Roblox. Leah, what about you? What do you play?
I play My Cafe and I play this game called Escape Games.
Actually, I've played that before. I'm not very good at it, but I've played it. Shanna Ray, what about you? Tell me what it is that you're playing.
PUBG Mobile.
Oh, you're playing PUBG. Are you able to talk to the people while you're playing these games?
Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, you
miss.
can talk to them. So here's another question for you. When you're playing these games, is it only persons that you know that plays these games?
No, Miss.
So you have a lot of persons that you don't know, right?
Yes, miss.
All right,
Yes,
and that's
miss.
important. We're going to come back to that. What about social media? And you're not supposed to be on social media, but the one thing that I know you're maybe using is WhatsApp because all your schools may form groups for you to talk to each other. So who is using, whether it's their mommy or their older sister, what are some of the things that you're doing on social media? WhatsApp. Leo, you're using what?
TikTok.
TikTok? How old are you, Leo?
Oh.
It's okay. That's what my niece is using as well. She's using TikTok. Is there anything else that anybody else is using? Marion?
Miss, I am using YouTube.
You're using YouTube. That's a good one to hear about. What about you, Gabriella? What are you using?
Miss, I use Google Hangouts.
You use Google Hangouts. Now, I am going to allow somebody other than me a much more fun way to show you some of the things that you need to be doing while you are online.
Love and kisses from... Oh, it's on! I'm sorry, guys. I know I've told you I'd share everything with you, but this letter is really, really private. Okay. Da-da. Now it's safe in my top secret secretive box. The internet is a great place to do research for school. Share pictures with friends, play video games, or check out the latest trending videos. But it's important to remember that there are billions of people who access the internet, and not everyone has good intentions when doing so. You should think carefully before you share personal information, pictures, or videos on the internet, even if you think it is private. Nothing on the internet is completely private. It's a good rule of thumb not to put up anything that could embarrass you later. If you wouldn't want your grandmother to see it, then don't post it. And don't share private information with people you don't know. Trust your instincts. If someone approaches you online and makes you feel uncomfortable or in danger, stop communication with them immediately. And tell a parent or another trusted adult. It's best not to meet in person someone you've only met online, even if you've been communicating with them for a long time. They may not be who they have told you they are, and it could be dangerous. If you do decide to meet someone from online, it's best to meet them in a public place and to not go alone. Always take a friend along just to be safe, and let someone else know exactly where you are going and who you are going to meet. Bullying someone online, through email, social media, text messaging, or any other website or app is called cyberbullying and is still a form of bullying. It's often better to block, delete, or try to ignore bullying messages than to respond to them. If that doesn't work, getting help from a parent, school counselor, or another trusted adult might be a good idea. That's especially true if the cyberbullying contains threats. Remember to always keep your personal information private. Check your privacy settings to make sure that only your friends can see what you post. And never, ever share your passwords with anyone else. The internet could be a wonderful place to explore. Just remember to stay safe while doing it. Oh, what was it? My dog's birthday. Shoot, okay, that didn't work. Oh, I know. Last 4 digits of my cell number. Okay, that wasn't it. That might take a while. Until next time, don't forget to visit me at amaze.org or go to my YouTube channel to watch more. Bye!
We're going to the questions now, just 4 easy questions. So here's the first one. Someone is making fun of you in social media. Is it okay to strike back at them, to do the same thing? Click on your screen, yes or no. Has everybody answered that question?
Yes, ma'am.
And what's the answer? What's the right answer?
No.
No, because two wrongs do not make a right. And even if that person don't want to think about what it is going to be like for them when they get older, you need to be smart and think about what your future is like. And you don't want anybody to be able to look and saw that you were mean while you are online. Next question. Someone is putting inappropriate messages on social media. Is it okay to report them? Answer the question yes or no. What's the right answer to that one?
Yes.
It is absolutely okay to report them. Question number 3. Listen now. I have met someone online and they are inviting me to come and meet them someplace. Is it okay to go? Yes or no? What's the answer, everybody? The correct answer is what? No. It's never okay. It is never okay. And if someone that you have met online is asking you to come, what should you do? Let me tell you, it's simple. You must tell. You must tell. Anybody asking you, you must tell. Let's go to the final question that we're going to be answering this evening. You have received a message from someone that you don't know, and it has a link in it. Should you click the link? Yes or no? What's the correct answer?
No.
No. The correct answer is no. Don't you always think it's better when you hear things from your friends rather than an adult? So we have somebody in your group that is really, really special. Her name is Asheray. And Asheray was with us last year. Can you just give Asheray a big shout out? Just say, hey.
Hey.
So Ashery has an important message to share with us because she knows what it is to be a Flow Safer Internet ambassador. So she's going to tell us about it.
In the Flow Ambassador Training Program, I learned about cyber safety. Cyber safety means being safe online, what you do. I learned that hackers can view your location and your websites that you've been on. I also learned that they can view your personal information, very personal. They can even spy through your webcam without me even knowing. As a Flow Safer Internet Monitor, I shared with my family and friends that you should not click on everything you see on the web because they could bring viruses to your laptop. You must not share all your valuables with everyone on the internet and things that can leak your personal information.
Let's just give, you don't need to unmute. I just want to see the hands clapping to tell Ashery thanks for that message. Yay! Don't you think that Ashery shared with you really what's important about being an ambassador? Don't you think that she did that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I thought she did that well. Each year when we do this, we ask other persons, other children like you, to be Flow Safer ambassadors. I think that all of you can be Flow Safer Internet ambassadors. What do you think? I want to see a raise of hand. Just raise your hand like that on the screen. If you think you can be a Flow, raise your hand and let me see. Wave the hands and let me see if you can be. I think so. I think you can all be. So before we decide about that though, let's have just a little conversation about it. Is there anybody here who, while you're playing one of your games, you've been approached by a predator or somebody who you don't know wanting information?
Yes, Miss, it was like, it's this game called Among Us, where you're playing in a spaceship with imposters and stuff. Directly me. So there was a guy, he was asking for our Snapchats.
Yes. So what did you do?
Miss, all the people in the game left the game. Miss, it's just stuff where you join the game and leave the game. So most persons left the game.
Thank you so much for sharing that experience with us, Kalicia. You did the absolute right thing by leaving the game. But what I want to encourage you is to tell, because sometimes it's the little things that look like it's not a big thing. Sometimes it can be a big thing. So always tell. Always, if it's your mommy or if it's a best friend or if it's a teacher, you say, you know what happened? We were playing this game and this man came in and wanted to know our names. Because surprising us, some persons may not know. So it's very important that while you're online, be smart.
Suppose you're playing a game with a lot of your friends and then something starts to pop up on your screen that you are not sure. What should you do?
I would close the app or game immediately and get someone or an adult to help.
Awesome. That is an absolutely amazing answer.
The question I want to ask is, let's say that you and your friend, they were playing in a public game, for example, Minecraft or Roblox.
Yes.
Let's say Minecraft, you're playing in a game and you're playing with your friend, and then your friend invites one of their friends that you don't know, and they're saying, your friend that you have is saying that you should give the number to the other person that joined the server that you're using. What should you do?
You could ask your parents if it is okay to save the number, or you leave the game.
Awesome.
It is important that we tell adults because us as children, we know a lot about technology while the adults don't. So it's important that we share some information and tell them what they should do when something bad is happening in social media that they don't know about.
Yay! Can we get a hands up for that? Yay! Come everybody, I want to see the hands in the air. Yay! So, everybody have a little pin like mine? Where are the pins? Can I see the pins? Do you understand that when you have this pin, you have an awesome responsibility? Every one of you, pin yourself for me because you are the next set of Flow ambassadors. Welcome, a great big welcome to the Flow, Safer Internet 2021 ambassadors. Let me see the hands clapping. Come clap yourselves. Congratulations. Yay! I hope that you all learned something from today. So I want to encourage you to continue to use the internet because it's not all bad. It's a good thing. Use the internet, but use it wisely. Be smart. Don't take requests from people you don't know. Don't share your personal information. Don't go meeting strangers. Because if you think about it, if you're walking on the road and a stranger come up to you, are you going to tell them your name and where you live and your telephone number? You're not going. No, you're not going to tell them. So it's the same thing while you're online. Happy Safer Internet Day!